Need cheap coins right now? Check out redzonecoins.com. For the very best discount available, use code DIRECTOR for 20% off. Yo, what up, brothers? What's up? It's the Director. Madden Ultimate Team fans, got a shorter one for you guys today. I want to give you guys a heads up about the new legends coming into the game tomorrow. This is kind of unique. I think in my time playing Madden Ultimate Team, I haven't really seen legends drop midweek, especially so close to launch, but here they come. We'll also take a look at some other players coming in via Superstar MVP later on in the week, so you guys can get prepared, maybe pick up some power-up passes and stuff like that, or power-up cards in preparation for that. Before we get started, guys, hit us up with a like and sub if you do enjoy this content. The small amount of time you guys take, hit the like, sub, and bell notification helps out a lot. Let's get into this video. Lights, camera, action. Legends dropping into Madden Ultimate Team tomorrow. This is a Wednesday. That should be very interesting. I'm honestly thinking we're probably going to see a punter coming up very soon too, because we got Morten Andersen entering the game tomorrow. Morten Andersen, kicker, 88 kick power. What's interesting with this guy is he should be the first legend to get focus kicker, which is basically that ability that helps the little meter go a little bit slower than normal, and a lot of people in head-to-head tend to use that. You also have an ability slot in your special team, so you can activate it without having to sacrifice anything on offense or defense. So I feel like Morten Andersen is going to be a solid add for a lot of people, especially those people that have any sort of lag in head-to-head, myself included. You're going to want to get focus kicker sooner than later. Is he going to be worth the price? I have to imagine he's going to be somewhere in the 250, 300,000 coin range, especially with how the market is looking right now. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'll hang back for a while, have some fun with my Chargers themed team kickers and stuff like that, and wait and see. Next up, we've got Larry Allen, right guard from the Dallas Cowboys. Larry Allen's kind of become one of those staple legends that you kind of see year in and year out. And he's definitely a really good legend, but definitely a little bit more expensive because he is an offensive lineman, but he really is one of the better ones at that. Take a look at some of his stats here. 85 pass block, 88 pass block power. So the pass block definitely nice, but this run block, dude, 90 strength with 89, 89, and 86 on the run block and the power and the finesse. So he's going to be pretty nasty out there. In comparison to at right guard, there's not a lot of other guys, maybe outside of Team Diamonds, that can match this man in any capacity when it comes to his run and pass blocking statistics. So I really like Larry Allen. I think he'll be nice, but when you're talking about a midweek release for Legends, a little bit strange, because when you release an offensive lineman and a kicker, it's not the most exciting thing in the world to add. But there is one guy I feel a lot of people are going to be excited to see, and they said we hear there's one on Instagram. Well, I went and took a look at Instagram, and then I found it again here on Twitter. I'm hoping this is accurate because I'm not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure that Rod Woodson's coming into the game tomorrow. Yep, Rod Woodson, dudes, and this card should be a really, really nice add to Madden Ultimate Team tomorrow. When you're talking about the best cornerback in the game, I think we just shifted from, let's say, like a Dre Bly or an Asante Samuel. I think it's now Rod Woodson. 88 speed, I would say 89 speed powered up is definitely top tier in the game, but this man's got 87 man coverage, which if you guys play any head-to-head right now, man coverage is definitely the move. A lot of people aren't prepared for it. It is playing a lot better than it has in years past. So I feel like Rod Woodson, of all people, with 85 zone coverage, 87 man coverage, is going to be really, really nice. Maybe a little bit lower on the press you'd like to see, but maybe don't press as often with him. Still, one of the better cornerbacks to come into the game year in and year out. And for him to come so soon in the midweek drop tomorrow is a pretty big deal. Now, finally, let's take a look at MuttLeaks over here. MuttLeaks did leak out some of the Superstar MVPs that we should be seeing this upcoming Friday. Now, the biggest reason I want you guys to pay attention to this is because there are advantages that you guys can take right now if you're looking to maybe power up some guys, pick up some set pieces, set aside some of your power up passes in preparation for this. Now, we've got what appears to be the Masters here on the top of Ezekiel Elliott, maybe Myles Garrett. What's confusing to me is that we do see Myles Garrett here, but we also see Minkah Fitzpatrick here. I'm not sure which one of these guys is supposed to be the defensive master, and that would be pretty significant because the defensive master should be an 89 overall. And both of these graphics show that it's probably going to be Ezekiel Elliott, but I'm not quite sure if it's going to be Myles Garrett or Minkah Fitzpatrick for the defensive one, but still, they're both there. Maybe we get 3 this upcoming weekend. You never know. For other guys that look pretty good, it looks like Minkah Fitzpatrick has been bundled with these other guys, so maybe Minkah is one of those like 86 overalls instead of 89s. That's what I'm going to guess. So the Masters are probably going to be Myles Garrett and Ezekiel Elliott. And then Minkah Fitzpatrick, looks like DeForest Buckner, Joe Thuney. These guys are probably going to be your 86 and 85 overalls that go into that set, okay? I'm going to say now that I'm looking at it, that's probably going to be the case. And some of these guys should be pretty nice, man, especially guys like Joe Thuney. I feel like these will be really nice, especially Minkah Fitzpatrick too, man. I feel like, what's his name from the Bills? Tre'Davious White was one of the better 86s out of that set, and then Minkah Fitzpatrick should add to the impressive secondary guys that we've been seeing in this promo. The other thing I'm kind of curious to find out are these cards do come with pre-baked abilities, and some of the pre-baked abilities that we've seen so far are very good, but I'm still waiting for things like Edge Threat. I'm still waiting for things like, you know, we saw Escape Artist and stuff, maybe Hot Route Master. I don't know what's going to be coming in with these cards, because if, let's say we get one of these budget guys, let's go into this section right here. Let's say one of these budget guys, we have any quarterbacks in here. We've got Kyler Murray, who may be a budget master, let's say, or maybe a budget beast. Let's say he comes out there with Escape Artist at like an 81 or an 82 overall. People are still going to want to use that card. Let's say Drew Lock over here. What is he, a strong arm quarterback? What if he comes out with like Hot Route Master or something as one of his abilities? That would be really crazy, man. So I put together a video a couple of days ago of some of the best budget beasts to get under 100K. I think that may have even been today. And a lot of these guys from this promo were actually included in that because you save so much training by not having to activate those X factors. The training itself, like there's some X factors and some abilities that cost well over 1,000 training that may be attached to some of these guys. That can save you a lot of coin in the long run. If you're just waiting, you know, to gather some coin in the meantime and you want that X factor anyway, these are the guys that you want to be taking a look at. Okay, of course, me, a Chargers fan, very excited to see Uchenna Nwosu. I think Justin Jackson is that guy right there, but he definitely was already in the first batch, so I don't know if that was an error. David Johnson might be really good. Hunter Renfrow might be nice. There's a lot of names in here that might stand out as really, really good MUT players if they have the right kind of abilities. So in the comment section, let me know, guys, if you're excited for the Legends Part 2 release, I guess, coming out midweek, and then Superstar MVPs coming out this weekend. Who are you targeting? You know, if you're looking at one of these guys that you want to power up, make sure to buy their power up in advance because that's going to go up in price. Maybe some of the set pieces that go in that power up as well. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, hit us up with a like and sub. Check out my Barry Sanders gameplay, guys. I know the gameplays don't get a lot of views, but that one I'm super happy with and super proud of. We'll see you guys next time. As always, stay frosty, and I guess let's bolt up out here too.